Hello my lovable lovelies and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a wear test. I have in the new Bite foundation, I have the primer, I have the liquid foundation, and then I have the powder to set everything. So we're going to be using these products today. I'm going to slap everything on as quickly as I can, and then we're going to do a wear test where I check in with you guys at the end of the day and let you know how it kind of wore on my skin, how I like it, if I don't like it, just my thoughts, comments, review, that sort of thing. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with the primer. It's called the Changemaker Skin Optimizing Primer. It is for normal to oily skin because your girl's a little oily. So we're going to try this out, see how we like it. The primer that changes everything. Neutralize your skin, love your foundation results. Okay, can't go wrong with that. Water is the first ingredient in this. That's good. Silica, that's good. That'll help to keep it sticky to your face. Dimethicone, that'll help fill in your pores. So a few pretty good ingredients. A lot of things that I don't recognize. There is fragrance in this. Not crazy about that, but take what you can get, right? Oh, and it has a little seal on it. So you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that little silver seal. That's important though. Jeez, if I could never get it open. Okay, there we go. So it feels really good going on the skin. It doesn't feel too slippery, although it does feel slippery. I'm not going to lie about that. It does feel slippery, but not too slippery, if that makes any sense. Like it's gonna slide off my face or my foundation's gonna slide off my face or something. It just feels very, very soothing, actually, is a pretty good word for it. So far I'm liking the feel of the primer. There are primers that I have that I feel like are better. I don't know how well this one's gonna wear through the day. Just putting it on and seeing how it feels on my skin. I feel like the Milk Hydro Grip primer is really, really good. I love that one. Or even the Versali Skin Tune. I have that one right here. The Skin Tune Blur, that one's a really good one too. This one just feels a little slippery. Not too slick, just something I don't prefer in a foundation. I'd rather have a little tack to it. So, or not foundation, primer I mean. So that's just my little note. So now let's jump into the foundation. Alright, I have mine in the shade L10. So let's pop this on real quick and see how we like this. I hope this shade matches. They didn't have, they have some shades, but the shade range is still kind of wonky. Like there's a lot of light shades and not very many dark shades, and the light shades are either really, really light or a little yellow, and I'm not yellow. I could be really light. Hopefully we're gonna go with that one because that's the foundation that I got. I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques foundation brush and just dot that around the face. And this is supposed to be a medium coverage foundation, which is not my favorite. I generally like a full coverage just because I have a lot of acne scars, a lot of acne, just a lot of skin problems, so I prefer a full coverage most of the time. Oh honey, this is looking a little light. We'll make it work though. Always do. Oh yeah, it'll work. Once we put bronzer on, it'll be fine. Okay, so now that's on the skin. It feels pretty good. It didn't feel that great going on, just to be 100% honest. Not the smoothest. I feel like it accentuates a lot of my pores. Or maybe that's just because I'm not using my pore filling primer, my Tatcha Silk Canvas that I have right here that I normally use. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But we're going to continue on, and It's just a medium coverage. It doesn't cover any of my acne right there. That's unfortunate. But it does look pretty good, I have to say. Not that bad. Okay, now this brand doesn't have a concealer, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer and just move on with that. I had a dream. I had everything I wanted. Okay, concealer, check. Got that on. So now we want to jump into the powder, which I have the shade Light number 2. And it is called the Changemaker Flexible Coverage Pressed Powder. Okay. Build, set, touch up for flawless skin. Coverage control is in your hands. Alright, like that. And it comes with a little sponge. That's nice. For on-the-go touch-ups. This is the shade that it is. This is Light number 2. Okay, now using the little puff that came with the set, I'm going to just set my entire face with this Bite Changemaker powder. Here goes nothing. Oh wow, it's quite a bit darker. Did I just mess up my entire foundation? I'm going to switch to a brush because I don't like this thing at all. I want to throw it away. I hate it. Hate it so much. So I'm just going to use my Sephora number 56 powder brush. So I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but my forehead is quite a bit darker than the rest of my face now. Which is okay because the foundation was a little bit lighter to begin with. So it sort of works out, but I just wanted to show you guys the difference. Like, I don't know if you can see it. It's very visible to me though. My forehead is like a shade darker than the rest of my face. So I'm not going to set my under eyes with this. I'll use my Fenty powder for that. Just because I don't want my under eyes to be super dark. I don't think anybody does. Probably a little bit more visible now. My under eyes are like stark white. So I'm going to put a little bit of powder there just to kind of even it out, but I don't want it to be too dark. So just a little bit. That looks a little bit better. That looks a lot more evened out. So that feels really good actually. I like that a lot. I wish that this little poof didn't suck so much because I would like to carry this around for like on-the-go touch-ups, but I'm not going to carry around a giant brush to do that with. The poof would have been nice, but c'est la vie. Okay, now I'm going to hop off camera, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Welcome back, my lovelies. So I've just completed a full face of makeup, slapped some eyelashes on, and we are completed with the look. So, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to wear it? Bailey Sarian says that. I totally copied her. Anyways, I feel like it looks really good actually. It feels really good. It looks really good. It's just a medium coverage foundation, so I can't expect that much out of it. But I feel like it looks really good to be a medium coverage foundation. Like once I put that powder on there, it really just evened everything out, and I'm really appreciating it. So I have to give it a thumbs up right now. I mean, we'll see how it wears. I'll come back and check in with you guys after I get off of work, which will be around 9:30 tonight. It is now 12:23. So probably around 9:30 I'll check in with you guys, show you guys how it wore throughout my work shift, throughout the day, if it smudged off, if I had to retouch, blah, blah, blah. So I'll be back with you guys in a few hours, alright? I'll see you then. Okay guys, we have come to the end of the video. It is the end of the day. It is now 9:30. I just got home from work a little bit ago. Figured it would be around 9:30. And this is how the foundation is looking. Let me go ahead and pull you guys in a little bit. So this is kind of how it's wearing. It looks about like it did when I put it on, just way shinier because I'm an oily girl, and that's just me with every foundation I've ever used. I've always been oily no matter what primer I use, no matter what I use to set. I'm oily, my oil comes through no matter what I use, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm not surprised by that whatsoever. I have a feeling if I was to go over this with the powder, it would probably be just fine. I think I'm gonna try that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks 100% better. I actually kind of like this foundation. I have to admit, I didn't think I was going to because it's like a medium coverage foundation, but I'm really liking it as long as it doesn't break me out or anything. I heard that it broke a few people out, just some videos that I watched on YouTube. So hopefully it won't do that to me. I'm just gonna keep trying it out and seeing how I like it because so far so good. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna keep playing with it. I will update you guys in future videos, let you guys know how it continues to work on me, if I still like it, blah blah blah, all that jazz. Alright you guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your presence. I hope that you enjoyed the time with me and that you will hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, give me a comment, give me some kind of feedback. You know, I really love the feedback. So just thanks for hanging out with me today, and hopefully I'll see you again soon, alright? I love you guys. Peace out.